Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
I've been studying for this midterm, and I just had some trouble grasping some of the concepts in chapters 11 and 12.
Oh, that's fine. I can help you with that. Do you have any questions already prepared?
I understand that gyres flow clockwise in the northern hemisphere and counterclockwise in the southern hemisphere, but how does the Ekman transport relate to this?
The Ekman transport is the net movement of water within the entire water column, 90 degrees from the wind direction, to the right in the northern hemisphere and to the south, to the left in the southern hemisphere, similar to the gyres. In addition, the Ekman transport moves water towards the center of the gyres.
So, if that's the Ekman transport, what's the deflection of surface water?
So many students get confused by this. Because of the Coriolis effect, surface waters are deflected 20 to 45 degrees from the wind direction, but the direction in the northern and southern hemisphere of the water movement stays the same. So in the north is right and in the south is left.
It only happens on the surface?
Yeah, only on the surface.
Okay, so can you explain the relationship between convergence and divergence, as well as upwelling and downwelling?
Yeah, I have to go to the board for that one.
Okay.
Okay, so convergence happens at the center of the gyre. So you have your equator, and then here you have the northern hemisphere, you have the southern hemisphere, and you remember that the water movement in the north goes to the right, so clockwise. Okay, here, and then your convergence happens here. This is where. Okay, so this is where the water is experiencing downwelling, which is sinking. So downwelling is happening in the middle. Downwelling. It's happening in the middle here. And then the same thing goes with the southern hemisphere, but the water is moving in a different direction. So instead of clockwise here, it's going counterclockwise. So you get the picture, right? So convergence here as well. But in the between your gyres, you have your divergence. And here you're experiencing upwelling. This is where all the cold water sinks to the bottom, and then the hot water rises due to the density of the waters. Did that answer your question?